Please introduce yourself. What is your name?
My name is Joan Beri. You can call me Lovely.
Uh, Joan Beri. Okay.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, because I want to see your biodata.
Mhm.
Okay. And now tell me a little bit about your self. Age?
Okay, all right. My name is Joan Beri. I'm 37 years old. I'll be 37 on March 15.
Okay,
And
happy
then,
birthday.
thank you very much. And I took a 2-year course, computer data processing, and I have worked in abroad for 2 years. And then one in Caribbean island, if you happen to know that place.
I've been there,
Uh,
yes.
it's Oh, that's a wonderful place, right? It's an island. It's in Turks and Caicos Island. I took care of 4 children, ages 10 to 12. I'm sorry, 16. All right. And then in Singapore, I also worked there. I took care of 4 children also, ages are 4 to 16. First, in Caribbean, um, usually I work as housekeeper, more on housekeeping because the children are so independent.
Okay.
hmm And also in Singapore, they're very independent. I usually assist them with their homeworks. I don't have toddlers or younger or babies. I don't took care of them, but they're independent already.
Okay. And
Mhm.
why you stay only 1 year?
Oh, that's only 1 year contract. So I went home and then I've never decided to come back.
Why?
Maybe I'm contented. I'm contented with my, I do have, I bought an internet cafe, my own business, associate with my sister. So it took around 6 years, more or less 6 years, with computer.
Okay, and what happened now? Why you decided to go abroad?
Oh, I already sold my computer shop.
Okay,
You know, I already sold it.
okay.
Mhm.
Tell me, what was your duties in your abroad job?
I usually maintain and the cleanliness and orderliness in the house,
Tell me
two-story
how
house.
a day of your life looks in the Caribbean. What time you wake up? What are your duties in the house?
Okay, I woke up. I usually woke up at 5 in the morning, but my boss told me that you should wake up at 6. It's no problem. And then it's an 8-hour job. After my job of 8 hours, I go back to my room and rest. And after that, another wake up 6 o'clock in the morning. Usually, I prepared breakfast for the school children. And then after that, they went to the school, and I cleaned the house. I wash the clothes, I iron the clothes, and then I cook food for them.
What kind of food?
7:30, and then the school is just a walking distance, so I don't need to send off them.
Okay. What kind of dishes do you know to cook?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
What kind of dishes do you know to cook?
Oh, it's just simple Western dishes like steamed fish, steamed turkey, just a simple one. And also in Singapore, I also cook and simple dishes, Asian dishes, like I saute the vegetables, uh, boil carrots, corn, meat bone without salt. That's the Singaporean taste. They don't put the salt. In Caribbean, they use too much salt. They don't eat no salt in the rice.
Okay.
They should have. They add when I cook rice. They should have margarine, butter, put and then and mix them. and that's it. They would eat. In Singapore, they don't eat with salt.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the most difficult part of being a housekeeper?
Oh, in Singapore, man, I have a three-story house. I should have cleaned 5 rooms, one master bedroom, which it's kind of like it's look like one big house, just a master bedroom. It's kind of big, and then the 8 toilet every day. It took me around um, more than 12 hours just to clean up,
Okay.
sweep, mop, everything.
Okay. In Romania, it's the same like Singapore.
Oh, okay. Get a big house.
Usually, the employers have big houses,
Mhm.
5 rooms, two, three, four, 5 bedrooms, and it's not 8 hours job. You are a stay in. If there are kids in the house, you have to assist them in breakfast. After they come to you from school, you have to do something for them, to play with them, to give them food, to assist them when they go to sleep, to help them with the shower and everything. Usually, Romanian people have two, maximum 3 kids.
Oh, two, three,
Yes,
maximum 3 kids. Okay.
yes. And usually the parents, not everybody, but usually the parents lives alone. Maybe the grandmother or the grandfather comes to visit, but not most of the
Oh,
families don't live with the grandmother and the grandfather. What we look
okay.
like, we need you to move fast. We don't need somebody who will clean the dust in a room for 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour it's
Okay.
the cleaning of the whole room and not superficial. Our employers are really demanding. Okay,
Okay.
so you need to do your job really good. What was
Mhm.
the problems that you had with the previous employers? What was the unnice things in these jobs?
I guess maybe the hour of sleep. I usually it's kind of I have to in Singapore. There's 2 cars I need to clean.
Yes.
Uh, Plants need to um, water the plants, and 5 bedrooms, eight toilets, the lawn, everything. Uh, Maybe the I guess I cannot remember what part of job ironing, ma'am. I'm not really good in ironing, but of course, honestly, I have to be honest. Ironing and washing, you need to do that in Singapore. But it can also be work done. In my case, I also do that every day, so no problem with me. That's my honest answer. That ironing is quite difficult for me.
Okay.
Uh
And you
huh.
didn't manage to learn it?
I did. Actually, I use a steam iron.
Okay.
Every time I iron, I got burned, and then until such time my employer told me how to do it, and it's okay.
Okay. So the most difficult part.
Everything can be learned.
Yes, no, I wanted to
Everything can be
ask you
learned.
what was the most difficult part with your employer, if they had complaints to you, or what is the part that you didn't like about them?
Actually, my employer are very nice. They don't really disapprove my work. They're very nice. In Caribbean, in I have nothing to really concern about that. But also in Singapore only, I have a problem with them. The sleep, because they really need to want you to finish the job.
Mhm. And how
And
many?
they wanted it very fast.
Because in Romania you sleep 8 hours a night, and it's
Okay.
enough for us.
I usually in Singapore I wake up 4 and then I sometimes sleep at 10, 11 because my boss sometimes a little bit inconsiderate. If you're already tired and then they wanted to do the major job like changing the curtains, changing the it's just a split second in her mind. She would ask me to do this, do that, where in fact it's about time to sleep.
Okay.
Mhm.
You will like also the nanny job, but what ages of kids you think that you are suitable to take care of?
Maybe 5 to 10 would be all right. Because toddlers, I have one time my boss in Caribbean wanted to take care of the child, her grandchild, actually, uh, and the baby, and it's quite difficult for me, but I still can handle it. Just for a day, she gave me a tip for that. That's
Okay.
$50. That's for a
Okay.
day. That's wonderful. It's add up on my salary.
Okay.
Mhm.
Um, in Romania, the housekeepers, nanny all around, they wake up 6 in the morning and they have to start working 6:37, okay, to be ready to
Okay.
work. And
Mhm.
usually they finish 9:30, 10.
In the evening?
Yes,
Okay, no problem.
it's like Singapore. And the employer are looking for somebody who is really dedicated. We have nice employers, yes, they will treat you like a member of the family, but still you
That's
have to do your job. Okay, so it
okay, ma'am.
doesn't mean if the employer treats you nice, you don't do your job anymore as it should be done.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
I understand.
okay. Thank you very
I
much.
also took care. Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much
Tell
too.
me, tell me, tell me. No, I thought.
Okay, I also took care of the two big dog. I'm a dog lover,
Yes.
cat. Mm-hmm.
Okay. No,
In Caribbean,
the job in Romania looks the same. You have to take care of the flowers. You will have to
okay, no
mop, to
problem.
dust every day, to clean the toilets every day. But the problem is when the girls start to think that we don't pay attention to the small details. And you have to understand before you come here that when the house is very clean, you will see the small dirtiness if it is on the floor because everything is clean and this small thing will
Yes, ma'am.
bother the employer. So you will have to do really the cleaning as it should be done, not to try to cover. When you clean the dust, you move everything because
Yes,
in
ma'am.
the back, if I have a book and I take it and my hands are getting dirty with dust, I will be pissed off, and
Yes,
then
ma'am.
I
I
will
understand.
ask you why. So usually we do the daily cleaning and weekly we do general cleaning.
Okay, no problem.
It depends on the house. Weekly, monthly. Okay, it depends.
Okay, ma'am. It depends.
Okay, what do you
Okay, ma'am.
expect from your future employers to treat you like?
Just a considerate, ma'am. Considerate. That's all. Understanding also my needs, my feelings. That's all, and very, understanding. I don't expect one like you treat you like you're a daughter or what. Just nice and fair, ma'am. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much for coming
Thank you.
today.